What's up, tech fans? Welcome back to Prime Tech Update, your go-to place for all the latest in cutting-edge tech. Today, we're diving deep into what might just be the most anticipated smartphone release of the year, Apple's iPhone 16 Pro Max. Buckle up, because this phone brings more than just incremental updates. It's a redefinition of what a flagship phone should be in 2026. Let's start with the design. At first glance, you might think not much has changed, but spend a little time with it, and you'll notice Apple's refined approach to aesthetics this year. The iPhone 16 Pro Max is slightly slimmer, but you'll feel the difference more in the hand than you'll see with your eyes. Apple has finally shaved off a bit of the weight, using a new alloy they're calling Aero Titan. It's lighter than stainless steel but just as durable, giving the phone a premium yet ergonomic feel. Now, let's talk display. Apple has taken their already stunning Super Retina XDR OLED and pushed it even further. The iPhone 16 Pro Max features a 6.9-inch edge-to-edge display, and yes, it's finally borderless. We're talking about a screen that stretches from corner to corner with almost no visible bezel. No more dynamic island. Apple has embedded all the Face ID sensors and the front-facing camera directly under the display, and the result is breathtaking. The screen itself now supports up to 2800 nits of peak brightness, which means outdoor visibility is the best we've seen on any smartphone. And if you're a gamer or content creator, you'll love the 144Hz ProMotion refresh rate here, making everything from scrolling to gaming smoother than ever before. Now on to performance. Apple's new A19 Bionic chip is a beast. Built on a 2nm process, it's the most powerful and efficient chip Apple has ever made. We're talking about a 30% performance boost over the A18 and close to 40% better energy efficiency. For everyday users, that means lightning-fast app launches, seamless multitasking, and console-quality gaming are all without noticeable heat or lag. And yes, AI is the buzzword this year. The A19 Bionic chip is packed with an upgraded neural engine, now capable of 70 trillion operations per second. That unlocks a whole new level of smart features, from real-time voice translation across apps, to advanced photography enhancements and even smarter Siri responses. Apple has leaned into on-device AI this year, meaning your data stays private while still delivering powerful experiences. Speaking of smart features, let's talk cameras, because Apple has brought some serious game this time around. The iPhone 16 Pro Max features a triple lens system with a new 48MP main sensor, a 12MP ultra-wide lens, and a game-changing 12MP periscope telephoto lens that supports up to 10x optical zoom and 50x digital. That's right, this thing zooms like a mirrorless camera. Low-light performance has also taken a leap forward, thanks to a wider aperture and advanced computational photography. Night mode is now supported on all three lenses, and the results are phenomenal. Sharper images, better contrast, and natural colors even in near darkness. But the big story here is the video. Apple's calling it Sign Core technology, and it's aimed at professionals. You can now shoot in full 8K at 60 frames per second with ProRes support, and the iPhone 16 Pro Max is the first phone ever to include internal SSD-level storage speeds. This means zero lag when recording high bitrate footage here, and you can edit directly in Final Cut Pro for iOS right on your phone. Battery life is another area where Apple has delivered. Thanks to the A19 chip's efficiency and a slightly larger battery, you're looking at all-day battery life and then some. In real-world use, that means about 30 hours of mixed usage, easily outlasting every other premium smartphone on the market today. And for the first time, Apple is introducing UltraCharge, a new fast-charging standard that gets you from 0 to 80% in just 18 minutes. It uses a redesigned MagSafe 2.0 system with upgraded magnets and heat dissipation. And yes, USB-C is still here but with a twist. Apple's using a Thunderbolt 5 compatible port, which means transfer speeds are insanely fast. This makes the iPhone 16 Pro Max a true mobile workstation. You can connect external displays, SSDs, or even audio interfaces with zero lag and full compatibility. Let's move on to software. iOS 20 is tailor-made for this hardware. The new smart widgets adapt based on your behavior and location, giving you the info you need when you need it. Control Center has been redesigned with modular panels, allowing for custom layouts depending on whether you're working, relaxing, or gaming. And let's talk about Siri, finally upgraded with generative AI capabilities. Siri is now context-aware and can perform complex tasks like summarizing your emails, drafting messages in your tone of voice, or even suggesting edits to your photos. It's like having a creative assistant in your pocket. Privacy has also taken a leap forward. Apple now uses Secure Enclave 2.0 with biometric encryption at the silicon level. This means your face data, fingerprints, and passwords never leave the chip and cannot be accessed even if someone breaks into your phone physically. Of course, let's talk pricing. The iPhone 16 Pro Max doesn't come cheap, starting at $1,299 for the base 256GB model. But with 1TB and even 2TB variants now available, it's clear Apple is positioning this device not just as a smartphone but as a professional tool for creators, developers, and power users. Colors this year include a stunning new midnight titanium, a muted champagne gold, the classic graphite black, and a soft blue mist finish that subtly shifts tone under different lighting. It's luxury with personality, and these finishes are paired with a new matte ceramic back that resists fingerprints like a champ. Now here's a wildcard feature: a holocast. This is Apple's version of spatial video calling. Using the iPhone's front-facing LiDAR sensor and the neural engine, you can make holographic FaceTime calls that create a 3D map of your face and body. On the receiving end, if someone's using an Apple Vision headset, they see you as a volumetric 3D figure in their environment. We've entered the era of sci-fi communication. Apple has also introduced something called Smart Frame. It's like a second layer to your lock screen that shows dynamic widgets and contextual alerts in a subtle, battery-saving overlay. It's perfect for keeping track of your day without unlocking your phone every 5 minutes. And before we wrap up, let's touch on sustainability. Apple claims the iPhone 16 Pro Max is their most eco-friendly phone yet, made with 100% recycled rare earth elements and a carbon-neutral manufacturing process. Even the packaging is plastic-free, and the device itself is more repairable, with modular components that can be swapped out at authorized repair centers. To sum it up, the iPhone 16 Pro Max isn't just a phone, it's a symbol of where mobile technology is heading. From under-display sensors to AI-driven features, from cinematic-grade video to blistering performance, it's everything a flagship should be in 2026. Yes, it's expensive. Yes, it's premium. But if you're someone who lives on their phone, whether for content creation, productivity, or pure passion, this phone is not just worth considering, it's worth investing in. That's it for today's deep dive. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Prime Tech Update, and ring the bell so you don't miss out on our future coverage of the latest gadgets, leaks, and hands-on reviews. Drop your thoughts about the iPhone 16 Pro Max in the comments below. Are you upgrading or waiting for the iPhone 17? We'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.